Hello, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. This video is going to be a brief introduction to obtaining network access to virtual servers created through AppCenter. AppCenter is the user interface for NaviCloud, Navisite's managed cloud services platform. So we are going to use AppCenter's Connect to VPN facility, and then once we connect to the VPN client, we can use an SSH or RDP client facility to connect and gain console access to the server without having to create firewall rules. So as always, I will start by logging into AppCenter. You do so by using the URL and the login credentials supplied to you by your site's NaviCloud administrator. And I'll quickly navigate to my demonstration environment. And here on AppCenter's tabbed display in the Servers tab, we will start the connection process. And we'll start that process by clicking on the Connect to VPN icon, which is this one over here, located at the upper right corner of the Servers tab environment bar. And your browser opens a separate tab or window for the Cisco SSL VPN service. To log in, you type in your NaviCloud user ID and password. Now, if the Cisco AnyConnect VPN client software is not already installed on your computer, the system launches a web-based one-time web-based installation of the VPN client software. We won't cover that one-time installation process in this video. If the Cisco AnyConnect VPN client software is already installed on your computer, your browser displays a connection established dialog and puts down here in the system tray the Cisco AnyConnect VPN client connected icon. And it's through the AnyConnect icon placed in your system tray that you can manage the VPN connection. So I will click it just to show you that that's also where you would disconnect. Okay, so once you connect to the VPN client, you can use SSH or RDP client facilities to connect and gain console access to servers without having to create the firewall rules. So we will take a minute to work through an example here next. So back at AppCenter, I guess we can start with using an SSH PuTTY example. So to connect directly to a Linux machine in your cloud environment, you use an SSH client once your VPN connection is established. So we need to find a Linux machine. We will, I think that one is. We will click Server Details to view its configuration information. And we see that it is. And we note the machine's IP address. I'm just going to put it in my copy buffer. Then, having already established the VPN connection in the manner I just demonstrated, we'll go to the PuTTY Telnet SSH client login specify the Linux machine's IP, select SSH, and click Open to establish the SSH connection. So we log into the machine using credentials that I won't detail here in this video, but which are detailed in the NaviCloud documentation. It is recommended that you change the password to your machine from the default after your initial login. And then you're in. You navigate within the Linux machine, exercise console access, and so on as necessary. Next, let's look at a quick example of using RDP to access a Windows VM. So back at the Servers tab, identify a Windows VM through the Server Details screen. Again, I am going to copy down its IP. And then, having already established a VPN connection in the manner I first demonstrated, I'll now use Windows Remote Desktop connection. Paste in my IP. And I am displayed the console of that machine. I log into that machine using credentials again that I won't detail here, but which are detailed in the NaviCloud documentation. And again, it is recommended that you change the password to your machine from the default after your initial login. And then using the RDP connection, you navigate within the Windows machine, exercise your console access, and so on as your needs dictate. So that is going to do it. That concludes this video presentation of obtaining direct network console access to servers created through AppCenter. We hope that you will continue to tune in to the video presentations being made available in our growing video instructional library. Thank you for watching and listening today.